What's that now? You can't see me? Is the camera on the wrong thing? Hello, you guys. Look what I have. I have to start the workout with this today. My lovely shiny gold certificate because you lot voted me as best fitness instructor in Berkshire and I got my little certificate yesterday. So I'm just holding this up for you all to see. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It is, I need to figure out where to put it, right? It needs to go somewhere. Pride of place because it's gold. How exciting. But honestly, a massive thank you if you voted for me, and I know you guys absolutely had my back on this. Things like this mean the world and make getting up every morning at 6 a.m. to do your live workouts an absolute joy. Not that they're not anyway. We are going to do today 1 minute wonders, 1 minute to burn. So lots and lots of different moves, each of them last a minute, 60 seconds. So we're going to do 60 seconds on of whatever the move is. We have about 10 seconds rest in between, so it's quite a fast pace. We're going for kind of a round of 6, then we've got a longer pause, and then we go back into another cycle, okay? So I'm going to time it all. You don't have to worry about my dodgy counting skills and minutes lasting longer than they really should. It'll all be timed for us, but let's get moving. To begin, nice big round shoulder circle here, and then just a sway back and forth. Hopefully you're feeling good. You're going to need your dumbbells, okay? So quite a few moves using the dumbbells, and then we've got some interspersed just using ourselves, the best bit of kit you own. Good. And then same on the other side. So take this arm in a big circle. Then take it on a sway out in front. And then take it back into a big circle, forwards or backwards. I'm going to go backwards. Good, little shoulder roll here. We'll do the same with the legs. So take a leg out in a circle, or kind of semicircle. Then take it on a sway. And then take it back into a circle. So really loosening off into the joints for these 1 minute wonders. We'll do the same on the other side, circle around. Good, then sway. And then circle back around. Oh, really work into those joints. Good, just take it into a little half roll down for me. Give the spine a stretch. Feel free, dangle your arms, sway your arms, move your hips if you want to. And then when you are ready, roll it back up. Okay, so our first minute is going to be bicep curls, okay? So easing ourselves in with a cheeky little bicep curl. Let me make sure that I've got my volume up. So we're going 3, 2, 1. Ooh, the nice shrill whistle. It's like being at a PE lesson back in your school days. So we've got 60 seconds here of these bicep curls. 60 seconds is a long time when it comes to, well, any move probably that we are doing. Obviously, depending on where your particular strengths are, some moves might feel better within those 60 seconds, some moves might feel tougher. Just because the clock is on for 60 seconds doesn't mean you can't take little pauses in between, okay? So obviously, we always keep form at the forefront of everything we are doing. So if you can feel within those 60 seconds your form starting to go, take a pause, reset, do whatever you need to do, and don't forget to breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. So that was your first 60 seconds. We've got 10 seconds here. So roll, reset. Then we're going to go into suitcase squats, okay? So another 60 seconds here. Coming up and down. So you want to keep your back nice and straight. Imagine that you have got a suitcase full of summer clothes. You are off. Where do you need to visualize? Where's your ideal destination to help you through these next 15 minutes? Picture that in your mind's eye. think about getting it done. Maybe you've got something booked already. Maybe you're thinking you need to have something booked in the diary. This is what I want you thinking about. Woo! Let's pick up those suitcases and make it happen. Got about 20 seconds left here. Hopefully you're starting to feel warm, starting to feel good. After this move, weights are going to come down. Our next move is going to be a plank, okay? Just giving you the warning now. Woo! Okay, so you've got 10 seconds to bring yourself down into plank position. As I said, the minute is on. It doesn't mean you have to hold your plank for a minute. So if you're not in minute mode for your planks yet, please don't feel like you're not achieving here. Think about what I first said. Form is always the most important. So bring yourself into position and then really think, take your attention to what we are working here. So I'm always saying belly button up, but really think about that, right? What does that mean? Gently pulling in without holding your breath, not kind of sucking in and trying to create a hollow vacuum. I just want your attention coming to that area. Good. Press back into your heels if you're on your toes. We've only got 10 seconds left. See how quickly it goes? We've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Good. You're going to come back up to standing now, guys. 10 seconds here. We're switching into a single weight. And we're going to come into up and down. So really trying to keep your torso still. Squeeze into those glutes. Lift and lower. Big exhale as you lift up. Control as you lower back down. I would love it if you could keep your arms straight. So not putting a bend into the elbows here. Good. We're not rushing through. Make these movements as smooth, kind of non-juddery as possible. We've got 20 seconds left on the clock. You're doing great. Definitely should be warm here. Beautiful stuff. 10 seconds to go. You can do this. Trying to thrust those hips forwards. Stay with me, get this final one in. Woo! Okay. Take your weight into your right hand, step your right leg back. We're going to do a single leg lunge. It's going to be 30 seconds on each side. Sink down as deep as you possibly can. Press back up nice and tall. So imagine there's a metal pole kind of running out through the top of your head. You're sliding up and down that metal pole. You're not coming forwards. You're not coming backwards. Squeeze into that back glute as you come up to standing. One more on this leg. Halfway there, switch sides. But yeah, you can take your arm out if you need a little bit of support, balance. Beautiful. Chest is open, shoulders are relaxed. You guys are killing it. Set your legs a little further apart if you want some stability. You've got 6 seconds left. Easy. 3, 2, 1. Good. Come down to your mat. 10 seconds. We're onto our backs and into a bicycle for our next 60 seconds. This is number 6. Then we've got a longer pause, okay? So do these bicycle legs. You can do it with knees close to the body. You can do it with shoulders lifted. Or you can take it with longer legs into more of a Pilates style. So if you want a bit more cardio, maybe keep them close in, come into a little bicycle crunch. If you want more of an ab control focus, longer legs further away. You're halfway there, so I want you to start backpedaling now. Woo! Always a toughie. Maybe you'll feel your thighs in this after your lunges and your squats. You're doing great, guys. Keep it going. Remember, we've got a longer rest recovery period coming up. Breathe through. Listen for that whistle. Woo! Okay, you've got 30 seconds here, guys. Feel free to stay down on your mat if you need to. I'm going to grab my drink. Feel free to do the same. My cup of Hydrate herbal tea seems appropriate. Ah, nice. Needed that. Woo! Okay, gosh, 30 seconds. It goes. So we are back in from the top for our minute on. Did I tell you it was a repeat? So we're back in with our bicep curls. Second round should be where that 1 minute to burn kicks in. So squeeze those biceps on the way up. Control on the way down. Squeeze and control. You're halfway there. Good. Beautiful, guys. It's really all about maintaining good posture here. That's going to help you with your control. So again, we're not rocking and rolling the body. Tougher, right? Wow, this is our second minute worth of bicep curls. Let's get that final one in. 10 seconds here. Roll, reset, recover. You know what we're going to be doing. We're going to be picking up our suitcases. Off on holidays. Let's go. Woo! Good. Are you a sunny holiday or a winter holiday kind of person? Are you an active holiday or a lounge around by the pool? I am always that person, if we go on holiday, me and my girlfriends, that's like, I like a bit of pool time, bit of sunbathing time, and then I'm like, right, guys, let's go and climb this volcano. Let's go and hike up this mountain. Let's go paddleboarding on this lake. So I am that person. Woo! And bless them, they put up with me for it. We've got about 15 seconds to go. Come on, get those suitcases lifted. Good. Remember, we've got the plank coming up after this. Woo! Last couple. Get it in. Nice. 10 seconds to get yourself down into your plank position. It's barely anything. Let's go. So, you should be puffed. Maybe not as much as me because I'm chatting away. That could be your challenge. If you want to intensify your workouts and you haven't got heavier weights and you haven't got more time, talk your entire way through them. Talk your entire way through a plank and and see how you get on. That is my challenge to you. Might mean talking to yourself. You're about halfway there, guys. So if you need to readjust, feel free. If you need a little stretch off, feel free. Keep going if you can. We've got a final 12 seconds. You can do this. Then we're back up into that single weight. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Take barely any time. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So it's those straight arms up and down. Set your feet a little wider if you need to here. And like I said, if you can do this with straight arms, amazing. Might depend on what weight you're using. We're just using a single, unless you've got particularly light weights, in which case you might feel able to go with 2. So for example, this is a single 6 kilo dumbbell. Yours might be lighter, they might be heavier, as long as they feel good for you. I don't want you to feel this tension in the neck. If you need to take a little neck roll at any point, absolutely do. It's our last upper. Then we've got the single leg lunge, 30 seconds each side, and then we're finishing off with those bicycle abs. Good, release. Take it into your right hand. Let's get set up. So, train tracks, remember, for your lunges. Feet should be parallel, quite wide. We're not walking a tightrope. Let's do it. Lunge down. How low can you get that knee? Can you tap the mat below? Are you coming halfway? Wherever you are, unless you're tapping to the floor, can you come a little bit deeper? Even if it means fewer reps, push yourself here, guys. You know it's the final time you're doing these. Got about 5 seconds left on this leg. Halfway there, switch sides. If you're feeling wobbly and you need a little support, you can always come onto back of a chair or table here if you need to. You are doing great. Hopefully those thighs are firing. It is called 1 minute to burn for a reason. Woo! Good. Last lot. Get that last one in. Woo! Okay. Set your weights down. You do not need them anymore. Just about enough time, blimey, to get down. Final 60 seconds, gang. Take it in. Slow your breathing down. Control. Option to lift the shoulders here. Good. Remember, we're doing 30 seconds in one direction, and then we'll reverse it for the final 30. And then, hey, we're done. We'll grab a few stretches at the end, and you will be good to go. Okay, reverse those legs. It's always the hardest part. What is it? It's always the brain work. That's the hardest workout. Keep backpedaling. Holy smokes. I am hot. I hope you are too. 13 seconds to go. Yes, gang. Keep pulling that belly button in. Stay strong. Listen out for that beep. Woo! Bing, bing, bing. The boxing bell has rung. That means, my friends, that we are done. Okay. Take a little stretch out here. Bring your knees into your chest. And turn that off. Have a little rock back and forth. Release. Come up to standing. Let's stretch out those thighs. Oh, who's feeling a little wobbly? Bring your heel into your bottom and push those hips forwards. Squeeze here. Good. Use this opportunity just to get control back over your breath if you need to. Just enjoy the stretch. Woo. Same on the other side. Amazing stuff. Squeeze it in. Eyes together, hips forwards. You're going to stretch, do it properly, make the most of it, just like we would do with our muscle building moves. Let's do it for our muscle lengthening moves. And release. Guys, give yourselves a little shoulder roll, have a little scan, see if there are any areas that you still need to stretch off, in which case please do so. Otherwise, keep moving, keep hydrated, and thank you once again for this. Love you guys. See ya.